if that's okay, I'll just hey Greg, hey Miss Sam. I didn't get to speak to y'all.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'll just kind of speak from the center for a moment. Thank you. And so I just want to welcome you all to our evening social for the Circle of Caring. We get an opportunity to do this most of the time during the day. We do evening mixers twice a year. Normally it's for the United Nonprofits event, National Nonprofit Day, or it is for the Christmas Festival in December. So it's fun, although a little hot, right? Mm-hmm. But it's fun. So I would have had us on the inside. That was booked. But this is just a come and go as you want. We do have some appetizers coming out, so you're more than welcome to order off of the menu, which you're going to pay for, okay? But I will take care of all of our appetizers that come to the table and our drinks, non-alcoholic drinks, Greg, okay? Mm-hmm. Non-alcoholic drinks. And so what I would love to do, because I know people are going to be leaving, but I do want to get up our speakers that is going to share a few minutes with us on what their programs are and what they do. One thing about the Circle of Caring is that we work specifically with businesses, churches, and organizations to come together to see not only what we can do, but what we can do collectively and together. I'm a firm believer that we're stronger together. And so I love the programs and the different organizations and businesses and churches that get to come through because of the information like you're getting ready to hear for a moment tonight. And so without further ado, Ms. Strickland, I would love for you to share. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey.
So good to see your lovely faces. First time, some familiar. My name is Selena Strickland. I am the program manager with the City of Shreveport, City of Shreveport Community Development Workforce Caddo American Job Center. Long name. But that is because we are under the umbrella of the City of Shreveport, and our department, most know, is Bonnie Moore, is our director. And under that umbrella, she has several different departments, and one of the department is Workforce, which is what I'm the umbrella, and under Workforce is the Caddo American Job Center. Now, the Caddo American Job Center used to be known, and people still call it, the unemployment office. But we are trying to get away from that name, because if any of you have filed for unemployment since or before the pandemic, you know they no longer do unemployment in locally. It's all done as a headache online. And I mean, it's a headache, and it's still a headache. We are so praying that one day it's going to get a little bit easier. And I'm saying it just because of the day we had all kind of stuff going on with unemployment that people couldn't get done. But anyway, we are known really trying to get better known as the re-employment, because we're trying to get people back into the work field as well as in some type of vocational training. So we're more an ENT, employment and training. If you guys came to the breakfast, of course, Caleb from our sister, brother, I almost say sister, brother station, but Workforce is the Caddo is it's located in Bossier, is the CDC, which is the Coordinating Development Corporation. We all do the same thing, and if you heard him, I know some of you wasn't there, but he and where'd she go? Okay, what's your name again? Kisha spoke on the different things that we have to offer. We both offices do pretty much the same thing, with the exception that the CDC in Bossier, they handle Bossier and all the parishes outside of the City of Shreveport. Our office that is located on 2121 Fairfield, we handle all applications and different things that we offer for those who live inside the City of Shreveport. So if we have a participant that come in the office and they live in Bossier, they live in Keyfield, they live in Stonewall, I can't remember all the places they cover, but they cover quite a few. How many parishes, Kate, you guys cover? I mean, not, he's in the thing. How many?
We do 10 parishes.
10 parishes, okay? They do 10 parishes. So anything or anybody living outside the city of Shreveport, the Bossier office, CDC covers that. Now, I'm not going to, it's hot and I know we kind of pushing for time, so I'm not going to go into as much detail and different things, which is why we brought our flyers for you guys to be able to look over, to see the different things that we offer. One of our main things, besides reemployment in our office, we also house state employees, which we're really trying to become, and most people say, the one-stop center. That name came about because we're trying to be the one place that people stop and not have to go all over the city to get services that they need. They can get it in one place. So we have veteran services inside our building. We have that Louisiana Rehab has come back to be inside our building. We have reemployment, which is RESA, which for those who have applied for unemployment have to come in and do orientation. We have job employment and training services. So we offer a variety of things right there. And again, our goal is that when people come to this one place, they'll be able to find a lot of the services that they need. And if we don't have it, then our main objective is to be able to know the resources or the place to point them in the direction that they need to go to get the services that they need. We have a computer lab, of course, for those who come in and are looking for work. They go right into our computer lab. We actually have a room set up for phones that people can call directly to even apply for their unemployment if they want to do it over the phone and not online. And of course, we have a computer lab also for those who come in and go through our program to do if they're going into some type of vocational trade. We don't cover every trade, but we have a wide variety that's listed in hire on our ETPL, which that information is also in the brochures. What courses that, some of the courses, different things that we do, like CDL. We pay up to 2 years of college. It's usually the last 2 years if they're in clinical to some degree. Some of them is on the front end. We also have TNAA services also in our building. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me down there? Pretty good? Okay. So there's a variety of things that the reemployment, the Cattle American Job Center under Louisiana Workforce Commission has to offer. It's just a matter of people knowing where to go to get the things that they need. And that's what we are. That's what we're trying to be there for. Miss Nicole is also here. She is our business rep for the Cattle American Job Center, and she's also the person who handles our OJT contract. So I'm going to let her come and kind of just give you briefly her part and what she do with OJT. And you should have a brochure that's on there too.
I'm not an outside girl. And I will stand right here. Okay, can you guys hear me? My name's Nicole Shelby. My spiel may not be as good as it could be because I'm a little hot. And I don't really do well with it. And so I know everybody wants to have a good time. I'm the business service representative. I go out and try to get businesses to partner with the city of Shreveport. And those businesses, most of them are small businesses. We will reimburse them 50% of the wages to train a new person or to promote a person. And you also get, because you employ people that have certain barriers to employment, as being a WIOA participant, you can get a workforce credit, a workforce opportunity credit, and a number of different things to help you promote your business. Like I said, it's really good for small businesses. We go out, I will do a training plan with you. I will just be your assistant. All I will do is help you click the paper to get it through the city of Shreveport. We wouldn't be in your business. We're just going to help you get the money that you have to grow your business, train your employees, so you can have a successful experience in the city of Shreveport. It's the best kept secret. I haven't been doing this a real long time, but I love helping people and helping businesses prosper and do well. We do ask that your participant is a WIOA participant. I would help you find those participants. If you have something, they have to be WIOA eligible. I will go over the eligibility. There's a criteria. And the key thing is training. You can't find someone who already knows how to cook and train them and receive the funding. Now, if they have a little experience, that's fine. I would do the training. I would try to stretch the hours so you can get the maximum of your money from the city. But I would work with you to give you a job description, help you tweak it so that we can make sure that you can get those dollars. It's a lot of money that the city has. You just have to find it. This is a great program. If you are interested in it, I'm not going to be here real long because it's a little long. But on the flyers that you have, you can contact the job center, and my number is
It's on there. Yes.
On there for you to contact me. If you leave a message, I'll always call you back. It may not be that
Her
same
number is
day,
on the
maybe
one that's kind of
the
dark.
next day.
It says Nicole Shelby.
And I'll be glad to go into more detail. I just wanted to be sure. You guys have any questions? Well, the 16 to 24-year-olds, that's our youth. And so that would go through our youth department. I'm not over the youth.
Miss Penny Butler.
Penny Butler.
That's enough. When she finished OJT, then I was going to come to the report. You have a flyer inside of that, but I'll let them finish up and see if anybody have any questions first.
And if you contact me and you don't need my services, I can connect you to whoever is over that program. Okay? All right. You guys have a great time. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. That's OJT. I'm over adult and dislocated programs, persons, and that's basically, that goes into a lot of details with that, but that's the program I'm over. And Miss Penny Butler, if you have this flyer, her information is right here. The city street, she's over our youth. She's our youth coordinator. And there's different things, qualifications like Miss Nicole was saying. You have to be WIL eligible, and that's work enforcement. That's a grant, federally funded grant. So of course there are some criteria, but it's not anything that's hard or extensive. Again, we have our cards here. The information and numbers are on there. If anybody need to contact us or reach us for any further information. If you didn't get the flyers yet, we have plenty more. Are there any other questions? Thank you guys so much for having us. Thank you.
Y'all, thank y'all so much.
You're welcome. And happy birthday! I know, like.
Here's some, I have extra of these.
Did everybody sign the sign-in sheet?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
So what's the next bill
I
that
saw you keep giving to everybody but us. I like that.
But now also in the building is our TAA staff. And if you know when like Libby and your large companies, when they shut down, what happens to all those people? Well, RISA and TAA go out and they help those people get relocated, reapart or retraining or whatever they need. So that's another area that's also in our office. But yeah, that's how they're doing it. So that's why I asked because
Can we order something for you?
I'm going to cover our Say Grace real fast, and then what I would love to do is we're just going to go around and introduce ourselves, say your name, your business, church, or organization that you represent. Now, what we do during this time, y'all, this is like an elevator pitch, okay? So it's only like 30 to 45 seconds, a minute if you just long-winded, right? And I'm telling you, this is such a perfect opportunity. Such a perfect opportunity because this is where you get your practice in. Now, you're going to go around, introduce yourself, your name, your organization, business, or church that you represent.
Order? Oh.
And
I want street tacos.
would you rather,
The double rounds.
Okay.
Or hummus or side
would you
rounds.
rather
And she wants.
go to the mountains for vacation, or would you rather take the beach?
But with no lettuce,
Is the
no
beach
tomatoes.
or is the mountains? Okay?
What kind of meat?
And so I'll start.
Chicken and the
My name is
street
Nina Marie.
tacos.
For those that do not know me, I
steak.
am the host of the Circle of Caring. We've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. We do breakfast normally if you miss that. But we do have a couple of evening mixers in here. And so I'm super excited because this particular evening mixer just so happens to be one day. Somebody say one day.
One day.
It just so happens to be one day before my birthday. So, thank y'all. And not just my birthday, because that's just a whole nother. But my birthday where I get an opportunity to take some time. Hold up. I'm so excited about that myself, right? And so what I love to do, and I often do before we start our introductions is, I tend to start my meetings just like this. Get you 1 or 2 in. Because we all know, right, that if you're not breathing, you what? You dead. But it's one thing from breathing like I'm talking to you and just taking a, that's a different type of breathing. And so I love to just stop and breathe, especially in our professions. Because you never know where you came from. You never know how your day was, what you got to do when you leave here, any of that. So I tend to start 90% of my meetings nowadays just like that, and I almost forgot. Okay? So we'll go around and we'll introduce ourselves, say your name, your organization, and what you do as an organization in your elevator pitch, 30 to 45 seconds or less, right? And then, would you rather do the beach or the mountain for vacation, as I'm mentally on vacation? So we'll start on that end as they get ready to go.
I'm Nicole Shelby. I'm from the Cattle American Job Center for the City of Shreveport and Community Development.
Yes. And beach or mountain? Beach. Ms. Strickland?
I'm Selena Strickland with the City of Shreveport, Cattle American Job Center, definitely beach.
Okay.
I'm Yolanda Price, and I'm with Faith in Fostering. We serve young adults ages 18 to 24 who are homeless. Since I've never been to the mountain, I would say
I'm Raymond Hicks with Adult Renewal Academy. We specialize in training participants who want to take the GED and pass the high set test. My number is 318-820-7257. The beach.
Right. That's my mentor, y'all.
I'm Keisha Newsom. I'm with Coordinating and Development Corporation, Workforce Board 70. I do the same thing that Ms. Strickland and Nicole do. Just as they mentioned, we're the outlying 10 parishes in Northwest Louisiana. We have a lot of money to spend, and it seems like we're having a hard time finding people to spend it on. So if you guys know of any young people who could fit the eligibility criteria for this program, I have 10 positions in Greenwood that I need to fill for the summer. So if you know anybody outside the city of Shreveport who could get to Greenwood to go to work every day, please send them my way.
What age?
14.
And they have a work permit. Oh, beach all the way.
I'm Greg Thompson. I'm with, I have my own little thing that I do called Thriving Third Sector Endeavors. I don't really have a 30-second speech. I have like a 5-minute speech. So suffice it to say that I just promote generosity in all the ways I possibly can. And if you want to know more, you'd have to talk to me.
Okay. My name is Cornelia Kimball, and I work for Community Renewal International, and I'm here to support whatever Circle of Caring is doing.
And you live in the beach?
Oh, beach. Yes.
I'm a beach dude.
My name is Wade Shimwell, and I work with Community Renewal, work with Haven House, and I walk the mountain.
No, I just think she was purposely doing it.
I'm Robert Odom, Administrative Assistant at Community Renewal, and I'd rather go to the beach.
I know that's right. We all going to the beach.
I am Megan Adger. I work at the Kennedy Center of Louisiana. I work with victims of human trafficking, where we house them, teach them life skills, counseling, and help them find a job.
Beach or the mountain?
Panama City Beach.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Felicia Middlebrooks, and I'm here for my foundation, A Family Foundation, where I deal with A Family Foundation.
A Family Foundation.
A Family Foundation, where I deal with young people who I want to start farming with. So it's about agriculture for me and housing. And I'm also an NAACP housing president. I'm sorry, not president, housing chair. So that I do work with housing in all ways. Oh, and it's the beach.
We all gonna end up at the beach.
Okay.
That is
Hey, how's everybody? My name is Barrington Gibson III. If you get the second, that's the wrong one. But I work with United Nonprofits Incorporated, and what we do in general is work with nonprofits. Specifically, we are having a summer camp coming up, and I would love for people to be a part of it. Next year, we'll do something so anybody can come to the beach with us, but this year we're going to the Bahamas.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Hello, my name is Christian Payton. I am a 7th grade educator, but I also serve with Barrington for United Nonprofits Incorporated.
Beach or the mountain?
And I know it's hard to speak over these fans. It is hard, but this is where you get to protect yourself. Because if I said somebody was in here to give you $1 million, you'll be like, my name is. So I'm just saying, this is a wonderful opportunity because it's not business in the business world. It's not going to always be convenient. And so you have to learn to speak and deal through circumstances and situations. As my baby just got up to speak, and he's definitely soft-spoken, so.
need to bring the Bible. I just bought a mic yesterday.
My name is Russell Minor, and my primary job is I'm a director of intention of building and grow relationships at the block level and in every community. My secondary job is I am an outreach pastor at Mount St. Baptist Church, and also chaplain at St. Joseph Hospital, advisor for Shreveport Citizens United.
Beach or mountain?
I am a beach guy.
Okay.
I'm headed there now.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Monica Richards, and I am part of Green Bean Ministry Church. I also work in Life Changing Solutions. And seeing that I'm from the Caribbean, I'm going to go preach all the time.
Last summer. Okay. Another bit of mountain.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hester Hewitt. I'm a therapist of Life Changing Solutions, and I'm also from the Caribbean. We are here with the beach every day, every day.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Hester Hewitt. I'm a leader of Spot, successfully preparing our team to Medina, and I attend Green Bean Ministry Church, and I will go to the mountain.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shauna Morris. Hi. I have a big voice. I'm with AmeriHealth Caritas of Louisiana. I have the pleasure of being the global wellness administrator of a beautiful 45-foot mobile unit. I travel the entire state of Louisiana, bringing the care to the doorsteps of those who have disparities in just lack of transportation or other ways of getting to the care that they need. I also have with me my counterpart who does some blood pressure checks and glucometer finger sticks on the local wellness unit. Mr. Johnson Jackson. She recently graduated from Ayers Technical College and is currently volunteering her time to do that with me. And of course, she is much younger and would like to go to the beach, but I love the mountains. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is James Blackman, and like Keisha, even my girl. I want to sit on the board for Supply International, as well as work with a small group of community members for Forward, many transmitters of homes in our area.
Beat your mountain.
Beat your mountain.
Oh, Beach All Way.
Beat your mountain. All right.
Good evening, my name is Rita Bryant. I'm with the founder of Living Hands nonprofit organization, where I'm solely dependent on donations. I don't, make profit off of my nonprofit. So, feeding the homeless, aiding the less fortunate, and implementing health.
Come on,
I like that.
Come on.
My name is Mr. Kelly Grace. I'm the pastor of the Straight Street Ministry. We go along to help people with the word of God and help the people go to the jail and help them go to children and everything like that. And I want to go to the beach.
All right.
Hello. Hey, man. Big to you down there. My name is John Bill Hughes, and I'm the president of our NAACP. And we're also in the process of organizing and starting a nonprofit as well. So we're just glad to be here, and let's go to Cyber Play.
You didn't say you were the president of the NAACP?
Thank you.
Marie? So you just introducing yourself and the company of Beach or Mountain?
Good evening, my name is Miss Marie Nicole. I work for the VA in Human Resources. So if you need a job, holler at me. I'm a part of several organizations. I'm not going to even list all of them. And I would rather do the mountain since I can't spell.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Trina Washington. I work for Basic Health. Mountain, whatever.
Yeah, no fly, right? So thank y'all so much. We're just going to network what I do encourage you, if there is an organization or a business or a church that that registered with you, please make sure that you get a card, exchange contact information, because I remember a pastor preaching one time, he said, who has your watch? And you better know somebody always got your watch. It's just a matter of you finding out which faucet is coming from. And so I just encourage you to network amongst each other, say hey, say bye, exchange information, but see what it is that y'all can collectively and possibly do together. And y'all, this is my sister walking up right here. She's just getting all good. But Penny, Penny, say your name, the business that you represent, and if you want to do beach or mountain.
How y'all doing? I'm Penny. I work in software sales for Pioneer RX, and I prefer the beach.
Thank you.